Hey, high school leaders, Mark Kennedy here. Wanted to give you an update of what's happening in Insight this Sunday. We're starting a new series called Discover, and we're going to be looking at 1 Samuel chapter 16, where Samuel is looking for the new king, and he comes to Jesse, and he looks at the oldest brother and thinks that this is the one because of his height, his stature, his appearance. And God says something so important to him in verse 7, that God doesn't look at the outward appearance, but he looks at the heart. And that's where we find David. We see a man after God's own heart. And we want to be helping students define who God says they are and what defines them, because the world tries to define them in one way, but we want them to see how God defines them. So it's your challenge this week to facilitate a conversation of helping them see that it doesn't matter how the world looks at the outward appearance, but it's about how God looks at the inward appearance and their hearts. So it's my prayer this week that God will be shaping and forming our students to know Him, but more importantly, as they know Him, to allow God to define who they are. So I'm praying for you this week that God will give you insight and wisdom how to best facilitate that conversation for students to be defined of who Jesus says they are rather than what the world has to say. I hope that you have a great week and know that I'm praying for you.